You think I'm a good girl?
I think you're just there. Oh no, every good girl wants to be a bad girl. Let me
Like
tell you.
low-key. When I was in this book, I was getting very, very emotional because it was looking like my reality in a way. But then I did not have a condition, so alhamdulillah for that.
How do you know our condition? Confession time. Well. Next question. See ya.
Hello guys.
Okay, I'm Temilayo.
And I'm Sanis Kiba. Welcome back to Reader's Mind.
Okay guys, so on today's episode we have a very interesting book to talk about. Yeah, it is a fiction reality and it is all about confession of an alleged good girl. Yeah, let's dive into it.
So tell me, do you think you are a good girl, or do people think you are a good girl?
Actually, I think people think I'm a good girl. Sometimes deep down I feel like I'm not that good girl that people really think I am, but people actually think I'm a good girl.
I think I'm a bad girl.
Yeah.
You think I'm a good girl?
I think you're just there.
I'm just there.
Yeah, I can't like classify you like this girl's a good girl. You're not a good girl.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
And you're not a bad girl either. So you're just there.
I think I'm a good girl. Anyways, guys, we want to do like a very quick summary of what the book is about. Tell me, would you like to do the honors? Or should I do the honors?
Please do it. Thank you.
Okay, so the book is about Monique Tinsley, a 17-year-old girl who struggles with what's it called?
I think should we call it a sexual condition? Yeah.
Called
vaginismus.
It is like a.
I think you know what vaginismus is.
Do they? So Monique is supposed to be this good girl to like her parents, and
also she's a preacher's daughter. Yeah. She's expected. Normally, as a pastor's daughter or you're
supposed to be a good girl.
Yeah. So they expect you to dress in a certain way, talk in a certain way, and all of that.
But she's not. So because of her condition, she has been having struggles with her boyfriend in the sex aspect. So in the book, we get to know that she goes on this self-discovery journey with her friends, two people that are supposed to be like a very, very bad influence on her, but they ended up being the most helpful and supportive.
Yeah.
So the book is just about her going on a journey of discovering herself, of learning more about her condition and about her body, and of
self-love and all of that.
Yeah, of forming new bonds with her parents and everything. So that's basically what the book is about. So reading this book, I would say that I can 100% relate to it, because when you're trying to live up to people's expectations of you being very good, and then especially her dad, she was always trying to like prove to her dad that she's this good girl, but like deep down she was really, really struggling, and I could relate to that. So I don't know. When I was in this book, I was getting very, very emotional because it was looking like my reality in a way. But then I did not have a condition, so alhamdulillah for that.
How do you know have a condition? Confession time. Well. Next question. See ya. How did you know condition?
I promise you, I don't.
How did you?
I just know.
Okay. Come on, skip. Next one.
I'm going to call the part out. No. But seriously, guys, like, I don't.
Yeah.
But I'm always trying to like live up to my family expectations,
I think
I like live the perfect life. But I think growing up, I got to know that nobody's perfect. You cannot always have everything's perfect. Like, you cannot have the perfect boyfriend, the perfect life, perfect family. There's going to be, some commas here and there. So yeah, you think what? What were you trying to say before?
yeah, I think that every tagged or alleged good
Good
girl,
girl.
yeah, what they really want to do is please their parents.
Yeah.
If you see all these girls that they are not, they don't care, but they are bad girls and they know they are bad
But
girls.
what's your term of
Their
a bad
parents,
girl?
their parents. Well, me, my term of a bad girl is a girl who doesn't sleep at all. I've never slept outside before.
But what if she has her own house outside?
No, we're talking about girls who are under their parents.
Okay.
Yes, you're not even in school. If you're in school, you can like. But there are some girls that they are under their parents, yet they go out, come back very late, or come back the next morning. You know, wear bra and boxer. I mean, bra and box. What's it called
Bob
again?
short.
Bob short out. I'm not saying that these girls are bad girls, but that is what society pictured as bad girl. Yeah, so that is what we accept as bad girl. So if you're doing all of that from your home, I salute you. You are a real bad girl, and I'm proud of you because I cannot. I really can't.
But what if
No, come
you
on.
you cannot really say like, okay, she's not living at home, yeah? What if she's trying to like escape her reality? You cannot say because
By
she's not.
clubbing all night, taking
I mean, most girls that go to
shisha.
the club just go there to like have fun. I think.
I'm not saying
I
that
think
they are bad girls.
okay.
Listen to me. I'm not saying that they are bad girls, but when you're doing those are the people we categorize as bad girls. That society categorizes as bad girls. The people that society categorizes as good girls and the ones who covers up, who like yes ma every time
They're always
their parents are talking,
respectful.
yeah, those are the people that they don't care what you're doing behind closed door. They don't really care what you're doing. As long as you're doing those things, you are a good girl. But if you like be smoking under your bed, as long as they are not saying it, you are a good girl. That's what society classifies as good girls.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
With all you have said, I still think I'm a very, very good girl.
Yeah,
Because
I think you're a
first,
good girl, really.
thank you.
You're a good girl, but because I know you so much, so I feel like you are there.
But for real though, like I want to be a bad girl, Loki.
No, oh no, every good girl wants to be a bad girl. Let me
Like
tell you.
Loki.
Every good girl wants to be a bad girl, but we don't just have that boldness, like. But we thank God for salvation. And let's go.
Alhamdulillah. So
Alhamdulillah.
now I want to talk about the key themes of the book. So the book we got to know about sexual
Yeah,
health,
we got to know about sexual health, vaginismus,
our personal relationship with our parents, with our new friends Reggie and Sasha,
mhm.
the what's it called?
And you know the problem that young people in relationship they go through, like Dom and Monique,
Monique.
they are just 17 years old and they've been in a relationship since when they were 15.
That guy, I want to talk about that guy.
Yeah.
We'll get to that part
Okay.
later.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, that's everything the book was talking about.
So the part that got to me was um that first chapter after service. These guys went to their particular corner. That they said they have a spot
A
like that
secret spot.
almost everywhere where they make out and all of that. Sha.
Dominic and Monique, by the
Yeah,
way.
Dom and Monique. So at that spot, so Dom gifted her a box because it was their anniversary night, or should I say it was on a Sunday, and that night they were going to have dinner. So Dom said that he wanted to gift her and all of that. Sha. So she was so excited. Imagine your guy being so thoughtful and I get to you something or your anniversary and everything like that.
Who was
Only for us
expecting
to
her?
be disappointed. No, guys, I'm very ashamed for some guys, really, because even if you're sexually driven,
it's not easy to like, how will I say it, speak up about this kind of things.
You know, she wasn't actually speaking up to Sasha too, but Sasha was
Because
actually
Sasha,
pushing herself. Was like, you.
She's very, very sexual. How will I put it?
She was
She knows,
knowledgeable about it.
she knows a lot.
Yeah.
So she could like help out with
Yeah.
that aspect.
She knows a lot, and that's just the irony of the story. Sasha is a perfect Christian in this book, yet she's more knowledgeable. Meanwhile, Monique is the not so perfect Christian preacher's daughter, and yet she doesn't have knowledge about sex and all of that. But her parents still think she's a bad girl. But Monique, that is, she knows everything. She's even much more knowledgeable than adults, but she's actually the good girl. See the irony.
So guys, we would like to rate the characters based on our opinion. Bear in mind that we both have different opinions about these characters. So yeah, number one, Monique. Monique is a, she's a calm girl.
Mm-hmm. She's a strong woman. Yeah, though she has her faults, but she's a good girl. So read me.
Would read her, yes.
Yeah.
Dominic, the
Dominic also.
boyfriend.
Guys, I am very indifferent about Dominic. I don't know why she's hating on him. Dominic is just a guy who also makes mistake, but is not perfect either. So Dominic is just there. I'm not a fan.
Me, I don't like him. Because why is he pressurizing her? That's my own issue with him. He was doing too much.
He wasn't pressurized. It was just insensitive. It was very insensitive. Yeah, and they're all children, really. They're
That's
all
the main
children.
reason why you shouldn't be doing that to her. Like, what's bro even thinking?
They are
Every
both.
time, every time, every
They
time,
are
every time.
both children.
Okay.
Stop. If she can't speak for herself, how do you expect Dominic to speak for her? Though if Dominic really loves her, Dominic should have like just let her be. Yeah, but don't put all the blame on him. They're both at fault.
Once, twice, three times.
28. They are both at fault.
I mean, like, they should have just said, okay, let's just stop.
No, they should. Not he should. They should.
I feel he should have said that.
Okay.
Because
Yes, so.
girl was actually very tired. She was exhausted.
There
And
wasn't
deep down,
any,
she was hurting.
it was within her. He can't read her.
She should have said something.
Should have said something or leave the situation. It's not do or die now. It wasn't forcing.
No, wala. Me, I'm not
Stop.
going to read him. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to tear
I
him.
don't like you too,
this.
Dominic. I don't even like guys like you, but I'm not going to blame you for anything. Just get out and leave my front. Let's go.
So,
Sasha also. I don't like Sasha. We don't like Sasha. We do not like Sasha. Sasha is chameleon. Sasha is
she's
a chameleon.
two-faced, yeah.
Yeah. At church, you're a good girl. Outside church, you're a bad girl. Please stick to one thing. Let's know who you are. So, leave me. I don't like you. Get out.
I'm not talking more, but yes.
We don't like you, Sasha. We do not like you.
Reginald Turner.
Reggie also
My
just there.
fave.
Oh
I
shit!
hate that they are trying
Here we
to
go
paint
again.
Reggie as the hero of this book.
Nobody's saying he's the hero.
Shh. I said they are painting.
Pastor T, the daddy.
Guys, Pastor T is the father that everybody should have. Pastor T was really supportive, and even when he had his fault, he was ready to like what's the word again?
To like redeem himself.
Yeah, to redeem it. So Pastor T is a read me.
Would read him, yeah.
Yeah.
The wife, Monique's mom.
Monique's mom. I don't know what should I say about Monique's mom.
At first, she was
She was from the streets. Yeah.
Then we got to know that
She's
had
not even
the
that
same
perfect too.
condition.
Yeah.
Then she became soft at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You think you'd rather have?
No, I think I would. Okay.
Do you think you'd rather have a strict dad or a strict mom?
It is very hard to have any of them. But really, it is so hard. If it is easy for me
if
to
you
have
find
soft,
yourself in that kind of
yeah, of course
scenario.
we'll go for soft mother. because you know we always have mothers around more than fathers. Fathers are not always that available, but mothers are. Imagine having a mother that is strict, always on your neck everywhere. You just kill yourself.
So we'll manage the
Mother,
strict dad and we'll collect the
soft mom.
soft, cool mom.
Yeah,
So next character, Miracle, Monique's sister.
guys, may I love Miracle. No, to say that I like girls that are rebellious because they kind of painted Miracle to be rebellious in this book. But I love that she knows what she wanted and she stood up for herself. There's so many people in our situation that is how they just kill their dreams and they don't pursue it because their parents are not in support. But
Their
she literally
decisions.
supported she pursued her dream even when her parents were not in
And
support.
that like painted her as the bad
Yeah,
child, the
yeah,
bad girl.
yeah. The black sheep in the family.
Yeah.
So guys, I love Miracle for her. I love
Girls
her
like
for
that.
her. And the fact that she was very determined about her dream and she actually came out good, yeah. So we love
You
Miracle.
know, she reminds me a lot of
Of
my sister, Babola.
Oh my God!
Our very, very rebellious child. Moving on, Auntie D, the
Guys,
auntie.
everybody
We
needs to
love
have.
a supportive auntie.
I have all of them. I have them so much, and I love all of them. I love all my aunties. Very supportive. I can be very disrespectful with you guys, but I love you so much. I love you.
Love you guys.
Sending laughs.
So the therapist, Dr. Wright,
Dr. White was just doing his work. I be
as
our
per the
work journey.
therapist. And I was asking you that, do you think it's easy to like find therapists in Nigeria?
Nigeria. Do you know how many times I've googled on my phone therapists around me? Money. I can't find
Because
any
I feel like at
therapist.
some point in our life, we just need to like, go for that
Every young
therapy
adult.
section.
That moment you pour everything out.
We need it because there's a lot.
Yeah.
We need to, pour it
Did
out.
I tell you that sometimes anytime I see strangers on the road, there's this thing that used to push me like, stop that person. So we go right here for
Go to the first thing.
and then move on because you will never see them again. Like it is always like that sometimes.
After you do that, you just feel relieved. Like something,
Like you don't
something
really
in your
have to
heart.
solve my problem. I just want to pour it out to you for you to know that. Moving on.
So last character, Reggie's mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's a calm, cool mom.
Yeah, she's a cool mom, very nonchalant
So-
mom. She doesn't go to church, but she's not a bad person.
So we would read her.
Yeah.
She's very, very nice.
Yeah.
So that's all
Yeah.
about the characters.
Yeah.
Now conclusion. Tell me.
So guys, and that is all. So guys, that is all on Confession of an Alleged Good Girl. Yeah, it is a good read. We recommend it. Yeah, it is very realistic.
But
Yeah,
what were her confessions though? Like, okay, the fact that she's not a good girl,
per se.
health issue,
Yeah,
all the stuff she had with Dominic.
and their family scenario. There were so many things going on in our family as a preacher. There were so many
So
things going on there.
those were her confessions.
Basically,
And I like the fact that she finally like stopped trying to like please everyone.
that's my girl. Self-discovery.
like
Yeah.
trying to live up to the image of this good girl.
And even when she later like moved on to reggae, she wasn't rushing anything. Like she was in control this time around.
Yeah.
And every girl should be in control of their body. Don't let any boy make you feel less value or whatever because So that's it about it. You guys should read it. It will like it is much more relatable. It will enlighten you about some certain thing that
About
we don't
self-discovery,
really talk about.
setting boundaries,
Yeah.
and all of that.
Boundaries.
Bombastic side eye.
Boundaries are very important, guys. I keep saying this. Always set your boundaries.
So that's all, guys. Thank you for watching our video.
Thank you.
We'll see you in our next. Oh yeah, the next one that we'll be reviewing. Excuse me while I ugly cry. I know I really like this one. Like just looking at it here,
I
I'm going
can't
to
wait
love
to
it.
know what it's all about.
Can
You guys should
falling
read it too.
can falling in love review the real you?
Can falling in love review the real you? This is not even a
Yeah,
question.
am I the real me when I'm in love?
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk for everybody, but I feel like when you're in love, you're just very stupid. You just become very powerless, and then you just make some decisions that you shouldn't be making. So, falling in love can falling in love reveal the real you. I think it hides the real you. It does not necessarily reveal the
But
real
it
you.
gets to a stage where the real you start coming out. You know this.
Are you sure it's the real you or is it you that was made in that love?
No, wait, calm down. You know when you're in love,
Yeah. You're very stupid.
There's the honeymoon phase where everything is just happy.
The first 2 weeks.
Everything is just sweet.
The first 2 weeks.
Then you get to the middle where starts having problems.
That's why are we
and
doing
I think
this?
that's where the real you start coming out, because at the beginning it's just okay, you're trying to make this person, actually
stay
and
know the
love
worth
you
of
and
being in
everything.
that relationship.
But then you start facing issues, and then they start seeing the real that okay, but more okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think falling in love can actually reveal the real.
To me, I feel like falling in love just I don't know. I'm not in love, so I can't relate.
I've not fallen in love before.
I'm not in love, I can't relate.
Oh my God! Wow!
I can't remember. I can't really remember.
Have you?
I don't have a clear memory of that kind of. I can't remember.
So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching our video, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Are you okay? So thank you for watching our video, guys.
Thank
Please
you.
like,
comment,
and subscribe. We love you.
See you next time.
It's like this.
Wait.
Like this. No. The second. You know what?